Good Monday morning. It's February 1st, 2015, 2016. And it's the Weather Pros weather. Today, we're going to take a look at what's going on in the United States and when we see storms possibly coming with some possible snow in the next couple of weeks. First, we'll take a look at our synoptic map. You can see, like I said, a little flood going on right now. The trough's way up here in Michigan. Warm air has came across the Delaware Valley and Roanoke down through Georgia. Nice warm atmosphere going on there, so it would turn rain. Get a nice low here with some snow in Nevada, Utah, and Colorado. So we move over, and this storm starts cranking up, which is going to be a blizzard for the area of Nebraska. We get snow starting here in Nebraska, Kansas, and as we move along into the time frame of overnight, Monday night into Tuesday, really strong winds, blizzard conditions, Omaha, Grand Island, Nebraska, Kearney, Nebraska. Some light snow looks like it possibly could start here in Chicago. It's going to be a real close call there. It's just, the models are flip-flopping still, NAM including, and in there it makes it more difficult to do that. Heavier rainfall starts falling, and we start getting this southeastern blowback here, which is going to increase the severe weather threat here. We'll talk about that in a little while in Tennessee as this low moves. That low comes in, you see it cranks out a huge line. And then we get really strong winds here from the south going into overnight Tuesday and Wednesday here, Roanoke, Greensboro area, where the line comes through. So we're looking at definitely a squall line, possibly some isolated tornadoes, but we'll go into a storm prediction center here momentarily. That moves to the east, and the winds will change different directions, so that does worry me a little bit with isolated tornado probability, anywhere from Delaware Valley back here to Virginia. Deepening trough in behind the system. So we go over to the 8th. We got one system here in Minnesota. We got this nice big storm starting to show up here on the GFS model. Now, the question is, how fast will this storm move in? Or will this be slow? Okay, will this come close enough to phase with this storm and the cold air moving fast enough? Because we are 8 days out. So this is one of them things that, which one beats which? Does this cold air does go faster and the cold air get there first? Or does this beat it and there's no cold air in place and moisture's not back here for snow? It's too hard to tell at this point. We'll keep an eye on the models because the storm, it will crank up and move to the northeast. The question is, will this storm be closer and faster and cause a phasing issue with some snow? But I'll tell you, after that, we get a huge trough here in the east. This is going to, and moisture off the coast. This right here tells me one thing. This is starting to try to get a storm together for around the 10th of the month. It's not on the model yet, but something anywhere from the 8th to the 20th is going to be a time to watch here on the East Coast. So we're taking a look at the NAM model here with a low pressure here, and we're going to have heavy snowfall rates that'll be in Omaha to Grand Island tomorrow. We're talking about lots of precipitation and lots of wind. So we talk about the Storm Prediction Center. Tuesday, enhanced risk anywhere from Nashville west to Memphis. Slight risk here, Nashville to the east. Louisville, Cincinnati, just south of Indianapolis would have a marginal risk. And Wednesday, this kicks over, like I said, to the East Coast, where we may see some damaging winds and an isolated tornado. Stay with us here at liveweatherblogs.com and the Weather Pros, and we'll keep you updated. Meteorologist Dean Davison, have a great night.